What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to take a look on how you're going to be unlocking Northstar in the very near future. It's going to be part of the Alpha Fly team, which is a dual game mode team for Alliance Wars defense and also for the Spotlight raids, which is a must-have raid that you should complete right now. And we are also going to take a look at the blog for this Friday and see the events for next week and what you can do to prepare for both events at the same time. Northstar is not going to be unlocked this week, it's going to be the next one, but you can start preparing yourself right now in order to do that. So we're going to break down all the information that you need to know in order for you to start preparing for both of the events. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so Northstar, like I said, is part of the Alpha Flight. Like I said, is must-have for Alliance Wars defense and also for raids. He might have some minor uses in Cosmic Crucible or in Dark Dimension. The same goes for Guardian, the other guy that is part of this team. But this is something that we are going to talk more in depth in the very near future when we'll talk about the first impressions for the Alpha Flight. That video should be coming tomorrow or Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel so you don't miss it. Okay, let's take a look at the blog and see what exactly we have for this week and what you can do to prepare for next week event and also for the week after, once again, to unlock Northstar. Okay, so Weapon Alpha, this is related with the Guardian, part of the Alpha Flight. Merc's Golden Bounty, this is a very good event where you get the Awaken abilities for Old Man Logan. You should definitely try to complete this, as those Awaken abilities are going to be very important. Then you have the Great White North. This event does not unlock any character, but it gives you a nice amount of gold, training materials, and also Crimson Gear and Diamonds if you go all the way. If you are free to play, if you're a veteran player that does not put a lot of effort into this event, you can still complete it without sweating too much. June 13, we're gonna have the release of Guardian. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel where we're gonna go live, test him out on his own, test him out together with the Alpha Flight team and see if he does anything special worth mentioning and worth observing, right? That's why we are doing it live. And then on June 14 we have the quick rumble blitzes like we always have on the weekend. Okay, so Guardian coming up soon. You can spend power cores for him during the next week while we have this power core situation for Guardian. We also have a power core event where you can spend power core, so it's up to you if you want to unlock this character early or not. It requires 100 shards to unlock. It's a little bit of the expensive characters, so you have to decide. Is it worth it? Not really, in my opinion, because we need the 5 characters of the Alpha Flight to participate on the Spotlight raids, and 4 members is just not enough. You need the whole 5. So coring for this guy is something that you should avoid. You should rather core for the next guy, which is Sasquatch. Okay, so we also have the coming out event. You have some rewards if you pay attention to the store. There is a free claim that you can collect. Then you go for Iceman in game. You look for character shards of Iceman on a specific node. It's also going to give you some diamond or something, and that will allow you to get some milestones where you can get ISO weight and a few other things. Make sure you don't miss it. Merc's Golden Bounty, once again, this is the one that gives the Awaken abilities for Wolverine. You can get the Awaken ability for free if you're able to unlock these characters at 4 stars, I think, across the board, which was possible free to play. And you also get a bunch of gold as well. Updates to the Open All Orbs button. They say that it's not coming anytime soon. There are workarounds that you can do, whether you're using your phone or whether you're using an emulator. So you just have to figure it out on your own, because unfortunately I cannot tell you about it. Then we have a T4 ability materials update. We are going to get more T4s because the T4s are going to be removed from the raid season rewards. And supposedly you are getting more T4s weekly, so it's going to be like 20% more T4s, but you don't get that big bump of T4s like you were getting in the past every 2 weeks. Spotlight Red clarification, they just say that even after the Spotlight Red ends, your fragments will not expire, so that means whenever they put new characters there, then you can try to get character shards for those characters. And that means if you already have the Void Knight at 7 stars, you can save all those orbs and save it for when they update that orb. At least this is what they say. As always, it's subject to change, so keep that in mind. Free Claim Friday, the $5 bonus offer of this Friday, the Free Claim Friday, the $5 extra bonus offer is kinda garbage, so not worth the $5. And now we have the Great White event. Now, once again, this event is going to allow you to get a bunch of Crimson gear for the skill type, diamonds, gold, and other goodies as well, but it does not unlock any character, and it does not have any influence on unlocking any character in the very near future, so keep that in mind. Now, this event is going to require you to spend ISO 8 campaign energy to battle in Cosmic Crucible with Cabal, but only the premium characters, which is the Leader and Iron Patriot, and also spending power cores. Once again, you can use this power core spending to complete this event at the same time as you're getting shards for the Guardian, but once again, in my opinion at least, it's not worth it because you need a full team, and this is going to be the 4th character on the team, so keep that in mind. The event will start on June 10, which is on Monday, and it also has a web milestone event that requires you to blitz. You have to blitz a lot. It's around 4 rotations per day, so it's one of the biggest blitz events that we had recently, and you get a big chunk of points for this event from the blitzing, so keep that in mind. Beyond that, we have the Alliance Wars event. Guess what? Play in Alliance Wars with your alliance, collect the free claims with your alliance, and that's it. Nothing special about it. And then we have the Quick Rumble with X-Force. I'm still baffled that Domino didn't get a rework, and we are using Deathpool instead, but anyway, scopely stuff. And that's it for this vlog. So nothing special, some interesting information. Once again, make sure you tune in on Thursday to see the unlock of Guardian and what he's able to do on his own and together with other characters of the Alpha Flight, so keep that in mind. Now, in terms of the Great White event, the rewards that you should be paying attention to, we have, as always, the month event items that go all the way to 66,000 points, milestone 13. Then milestone 14, you have 2 million gold. Milestone 17, 3 million gold, and it's possible to complete milestone 17 free to play if you start saving right now. And then we have the Crimson gear, we have Crimson Origin gear, a basic gear as well, and if you are looking for Mephisto, which you should, especially after the buff, then it's going to be very important that you cash in some of this gear. Once again, if you decide to get Guardian, right? So this is the only way you could spend your power cores, justify spending your power cores and getting this gear as well, because otherwise there is no reason to do so. Now, it requires you to have Iron Patriot and Leader at 5 yellow stars and above, so it's definitely a pay-to-win event. Most people have 5 yellow stars for both of the characters. If you are a small spending player, a light spender, you're gonna get these characters at 6 yellow, and you're gonna get a little bit more points. And yeah, everything else is coming from spending power cores, spending ISO 8 energy, and the web milestone event where you just have to do blitz 4 rotations per day. Now, on my Patreon, you can find the event math for this. We'll make a video in the future to break down all this information in more detail. But if you want a sneak peek, you can go to my Patreon. The link is in the description of the video. This is for free. There are different tiers, one for Cosmic Crucible, one for Alliance Wars, and this one is just for free stuff. You just have to join and you can access for free, no problem. And here it says what you should start doing and preparing. So stock on your ISO 8 energy with power cores today, so you don't have to spend more power cores on the next day. And as you guys can see, it will be possible to get that milestone 17 with the extra 3 million gold. On this post, you also have the Blitz code for the best Blitz teams that you can do right now, the 56 best Blitz teams. We'll talk about that in the future, but if you want to start preparing right now, you can have the access of the code on this post. Once again, link will be in the description of the video. Finally, we have the information that we need in order to unlock Northstar. Like I said, we're gonna take a look at what's gonna be important. This is not gonna be for this week, it's gonna be for the week after, but you can start preparing right now. So, Guiding Light milestone, gain progress towards this 7-day event by obtaining Radiant, Flight or Fragments from campaign nodes. So this means that you should start not only stocking up on ISO energy, but also stocking up on normal campaign energy. You also have to battle in Alliance Wars, but once again, this is after the Alliance Wars event that we have next week. And we also have to battle in Blitz. So once again, the code that we have on Patreon is also going to be used for next week event and the week after to unlock Northstar. Beyond that, we also have the Wayfinder web milestone and daily free claims that allow you to complete this. And you're going to be able to get Dark Diamond credits plus Crimson gear for the mutant type. And this can help a lot of people to get that Apocalypse to gear tier 19, very important. And yeah, this is going to be the main way to unlock Northstar. Now, as you guys can see, there will be a leaderboard, so the faster you start saving your energy, the better. Right now, we are already on a leaderboard for Dakan, but as soon as this event ends on Monday, you should start saving right away energy for this upcoming event. Once again, it's not from the 10 to the week after, it's from the week after to the other week after to unlock Northstar. So this is all the information that we have for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Very important events that we have, a lot of blitzing. I'm sure that not many people are going to enjoy that, but hopefully the events will be free to play friendly enough so everyone can unlock these characters without sweating too much. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.